guys, it's Destiny and welcome back to my channel. So I want to show you guys some really amazing, cool and easy projects to try out if you're a beginner and wants to get good at programming with Python. So friends, let's get started. To become a skilled programmer, you need to practice. There are many fun and exciting Python projects for beginners. This project allows you to create something useful while learning the fun programming language Python. Books and videos can only bring your knowledge to a certain level. The best way to hone your skills is to challenge yourself. Get better by building projects. Now it's time to put that knowledge to test and start finessing your programming experience with Python project. And before we go ahead, I just want to tell you guys some reasons why you should learn Python. Maybe you are still thinking, is Python the best fit for me? Is it still worth it to learn Python in this year and all that? Trust me, it's really still worth it. So proficiency is one or more coding languages that become desirable, as programming knowledge can lead to lucrative and rewarding careers. Demand for Python developers has been growing steadily, especially as Python is the third most popular programming language in the world. What's more, top companies like Instagram, Google, Spotify, Netflix, Dropbox, Instacart and Reddit, just to name a few, rely on Python. In short, adding Python to your resume will make you a more attractive candidate to prospective employers. There are many ways to learn Python. Some learn Python with books, others learn Python through online courses. I prefer online courses. If you need more convincing way of learning Python, then I would recommend you click on this card over here to start learning Python now with my free 5 hours course. It's totally free here on YouTube. So let's go ahead and start listing out the projects that I think find really amazing you guys should build. So here on this video, on my list, I have 9 great Python beginners projects for y'all. Firstly, I have rock paper scissors game. So one of the most beloved game of all time and a simple Python project to test your skill is rock paper scissors. Start by making it player versus computer. Skills used are gain a better understanding of while loops and if statements. So in here you're gonna gain a really good foundation of the way while loop works, the way if statements and all that. In total, you're gonna learn how conditional statements works. So build a Twitter bot. You want to engage with Twitter followers even when you're offline working on other projects. Then you need to sign up as a Twitter developer to do this, but don't worry, it's not difficult as you think. So just go ahead, look it up, then you build a very simple Twitter bot that's gonna help you. So number 3, I have guess the number. This could be a fun Python project for groups or events where a random generator is needed. It's useful for conducting lotteries, board games, or just between players to guess a random number. Skills used are getting familiar with random function, variables, integers, print, if else statements and while loop. So this is really gonna stand you down if you are a total beginner in Python. Guess the number game is gonna help you out much. So Madlib's generator, remember that game we used to play as kids, the game where we would put some silly words in blank and laugh hysterically as it was read back to us? With Madlib's generator, you can relive those hilarious moments. This generator allows you to work on a wide array of Python skills. Skills used are strings, variables, concatenation and print. And I also have Hangman. So similar to generating a random number, this Python game substitutes a word where the user guesses the letter. You also need to create a counter to count the number of guesses of the wrong letter. And the skills that are used in these games are random library, booleans, input, output, char field, strings and length. And I also have a password generator. So make a random password generator for your friends and family to keep these accounts secure. And skills need here are random library and sequencing. I think this is really easy. And there is also a dice roller. So similar to the guess number game above, building a die roller can be used to play games, or you can just make one similar to a magic 8 ball to answer your most profound questions. And skills used here are random library, print and while loops. I also have Textbased Adventure. This Python project is a simple game quest where the user can walk around different rooms and get a description of each one. You will set limits on how far characters walk, their direction and how to track their location. Skills used are variables, strings, input, output, if else, print and lists. And I also have secret cipher. This works well with a fellow programmers where one of you make a cipher and the other deciphers the secret message. And skills used here is encryption method. this is more of like not a beginner level. So once you have an understanding of the Python programming language, take on more advanced projects. Intermediate projects use more technical skills. They require you to have an in-depth knowledge of Python. Even if these projects are more difficult to complete, you'd learn a great deal of them. So that's pretty much it for this video, and hopefully you learned some really nice projects that you should go ahead and start working now. And you want to get more help working on some of those projects. Let's say you are not really good at Python yet, then check the description below. I already made some of this video for you guys. You just go ahead and follow along with it and get your fingers dirty. I hope I'll see you in my next video. Drop a like, comment, and consider subscribing. Mad love. Peace out.